Real quick, don't skip ahead in the video. I'm telling you now, if you want to become a knockdown shooter, I'm not lying when I say this, watch this entire video through. Obviously, as a YouTuber, I want you to watch my entire video, but I'm just saying, you could take the jump shot and move on, but you won't learn all the best tips that the comp players don't want you to know. In this video, because I know I have a split audience, I'll be switching between next gen and current gen 2K21 to give you guys the best tips possible on both games. I'm going to be giving you guys the best settings, badges, and secrets to give you guys an advantage over all your opponents. What's up, guys? SoloDF back with another video. Now today, I'm not only going to be showing you guys the best jump shots on next gen and current gen, but I'm also going to be giving you guys the best settings, tips, badges, and everything that is going to turn you into the best shooter on the game. This video is for beginners and it's also for advanced players. So whether you're a rookie or an elite, I'm going to show you something in this video that is going to be beneficial to you. And before we jump into this video, and yes, I'm going to be switching back and forth next gen and current gen, so if you only have current gen, you can just skip past the next gen parts. But before we hop into it, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, press the red subscribe button. We're on the road to 400,000 subscribers. Also, turn my post notifications so you don't miss a stream or upload. We've been pretty much daily streaming and uploading about 1 to 2 times per week. And drop a like in this video. Let's aim for 10,000 likes. But let's get into it. Alright, so you guys see here, I am on current gen here for the first tip, and this first tip is off the game thing. So this is something that I don't really have to switch to next gen to talk about, but these are basic things that can help you off the game. And obviously some of these things are going to be things that you can't do, like buying a monitor. If you're playing on a TV or like whatever you're playing on, it's going to depend on your financial situation. So not everyone can buy like a crazy monitor, but if you can, I recommend buying a 1 millisecond response time monitor. I know not everybody's going to be able to do this, but it's like $100 to $200. I remember like in 2K19, I didn't have a lot of money and I spent like $100 on like a 2 millisecond response time monitor, and that did the job. Eventually I got a 1 millisecond response time monitor. But yeah, stuff like buying a monitor and playing on Ethernet. Playing on Ethernet is going to help you shoot a whole lot better than playing on Wi-Fi. So if you can, look into buying an Ethernet cable and connecting it to the back of your Xbox, because this is going to make it so that you don't spike, and it's just going to help the latency a little bit better and allow you to green more shots. The next tip is controller settings, and I'm just going to stay on current gen because the controller settings are the same current gen and next gen. So if you go to options and then you go to controller settings, you guys will see here are my controller settings. I'll scroll all the way through them really quick. Here's the pass, openness, whatever here at the bottom, and if you guys want to copy these down, you can. The main ones that you want to make sure that you have on is vibration, the first one on the list. Make sure that's on because this is going to help you with like muscle memory, feeling the vibration in your jump shot, and just, you know what I'm saying, it's just helpful to have your vibration on. Shot meter, I have off. Now, if you're new to 2K and you're a beginner, then you're gonna want to turn your shot meter on. The thing is though, once you know your jump shot, you want to turn your shot meter off, because once you know the timing of your jump shot, turning your shot meter off actually gives a boost to the amount of shots that go in. The 2K devs are not stupid, and they know that turning your shot meter off is going to be like a challenge. So they made it easier for your shots to go in if you can time your shot with the meter off. So hop in your my court, hop in whatever, just hop in a game and start practicing with no shot meter if you've been playing with a shot meter, because you get that boost, and if you know how to time your jumper, it's worth it. The next thing here is shot aiming, and this is pretty much the last thing I'm going to talk about. Shot aiming was solid at the beginning of current gen. It's really not worth it, so make sure you have shot aiming on off for next gen and current gen, and then make sure that both of these are on absolute. This really doesn't have to do with shooting, but it does have to do with dribbling. All right, the next thing that I'm going to talk about, and I'm starting off on current gen, I will switch to next gen, but this is shooting boosts. And you guys see, if you play current gen in the neighborhood, the spawn point is over there. You want to walk over here, and here is where the shooting boost stand is. So here, you guys just want to buy Jumpshot Boosts. You don't really have to buy like dunks or whatever, blocks, steals. You don't have to really buy those, but Jumpshot Boosts, I highly recommend them. If you guys go to progression and then skill boost, you guys will see here, I have some Jumpshot Boosts. I also have some steals boost because I was playing on my lockdown early and I said, why not? I'm gonna buy steal boost. But every comp guard uses jump shot boost. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage if you don't buy jump shot boosts. Secondly, not just jump shot boost, the other thing is Gatorade boost. And if you guys go all the way to the back of the neighborhood here on current gen, you guys will see here the little Gatorade building. What you want to do is go in here, and first off, Gym Rat I think is the badge you get at SS2 on this game. I'm not really sure, I haven't really been playing too much current gen, but you guys see here when I go to progression and then I go to skill boost here on the right side, you guys see I have the Gym Rat badge there on the bottom. I think you get that at SS2, so you don't have to do your weekly workouts. But you guys see here, I have +4 to speed, +4 to excel, +4 to everything. If you guys are not at SS2, you have to do these workouts in here. And if you get +3 on all of them, which is basically means you do like really good on all the workouts, you get an extra like Gatorade bar to your stamina, which really helps. Even if you can't do really good on all of them, and you only have to do like 5 from each category. So if you do like the treadmill, then you won't have to do the sprints. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. So just do these and get your whatever, get your Gatorade boost. I really recommend it. But if you go over here, this is the little Gatorade stand I was talking about. Now, if you're willing to spend the VC, it's kind of expensive, $3,500 for a 10 pack, and only buy the Gatorade chews. It's not worth it to buy like the regular Gatorades or like the whey protein bar. Only buy the Gatorade chews if you are going to buy it, because this is seriously going to help your stamina. And as you guys know, stamina definitely affects your jump shots. And I'm going to talk about the badges later, whether you should be using tireless shooter on current gen or next gen or not. But yeah, currently I'm not using these, but if I was to do like a wager or like an important game or like play stage, I might buy the Gatorade shoes. But if I'm playing park, I probably wouldn't do it. All right, so we are on the next gen piece with it. And for the shooting boost, you guys want to go to progression and then you go to my health. As you guys see here, I have a lot of boosts. Now, some of these are unlimited and they're going to be stuck at 99 for the rest of the year because I won them from events. Some of them, like the jump shot boost there, you guys see 99. That's not from an event. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret, which I've talked about in previous videos. But if you buy 99 games of any of these and you play a game, they get stuck at 99. The thing is though, you have to buy 99 of them. So if you buy just 10, they're gonna go down. You're gonna run out of them in 10 games. If you buy 99 of them, and I'm not lying, like I would not lie to you guys in a video, it does not go down. You could believe me or you could not believe me. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage if you don't believe me. Trust me, they will get stuck at 99. You'll have 99 boosts for the rest of your time on 2K21 next gen. So buy 99 jump shot boosts. This is going to put you at an advantage over everybody else. If you're not buying jump shot boosts, you're honestly stupid. I mean, unless you're low on VC, then that's kind of tough. But if you can, I really recommend that you buy them. You'd be stupid not to. Now for the Gatorade, you guys see I have 35 of each. I think that's because I played an event recently or something and I got 50 Gatorade boost each category. But I really don't buy these, and like current gen, if you watch that part of the video, only buy the Gatorade chews if you're gonna buy any, because shooting is kind of tough, especially when you have low stamina. The Gatorade chews are gonna help your stamina. So I mean, if you're playing like stage and you want help, then buy the Gatorade chews, but I wouldn't recommend buying any of the other ones, just the Gatorade chews if you want to put out the VC for that. All right, the next tip here is to learn your jump shot key. You guys see I got a snatch block here. This is a clip, so hold on. Like you guys see here, I'm gonna cook up, quick stop, green. But look, if I go back, I'm gonna try and pause it at the right time. Hold up 1 second. Bang, like right there. That's where you want to release it. When the ball is about to leave your hands, when the ball is at the top, you know what I'm saying, of the hand motion, that is like your jump shot cue. When your hands are at the top, that's when you want to release the jump shot. If you don't have the muscle memory down of your jump shot, or if you're on current gen, you can kind of feel the vibration. On next gen, there's not really much vibration, so it's kind of hard. On next gen, you really have to go off the visual cue here, looking at your hands. On current gen, you can go a little bit more off the vibration, but still, if you're looking at your hands, it's really going to help. So make sure that you're releasing X or whatever you're shooting with when your hands are at the top. Also, not just learning your jump shot cue, but learn how to quick stop. Look right here. This is me quick stopping. On next gen, it's much harder, but bang, right there. I just stop on a dime, shoot it, green. That's how you quick stop on next gen. Here's a clip of me dribbling on current gen. I know I'm in the mic or whatever, because I hopped on current gen. I was trying to get in the lab a little bit. You guys are going to see me quick stop here, and if you guys don't know how to quick stop, I have some videos up, but if you don't want to watch mine, you could look up on YouTube, whatever, like how to quick stop NBA2K21, whatever, current gen, next gen. But look, I'm comboing up right here. I was in the lab, Loki, right here. Bang, quick stop, green. Honestly, current gen is a lot easier to quick stop than next gen. Next gen's probably the hardest 2K to ever quick stop on, but you really want to learn how to quick stop, whether it's next gen or current gen, because it's going to help you just stop on a dime, shoot it, and green it, because it's a lot harder to just set your feet and shoot. Like the defender is going to close out if you don't know how to quick stop. The next thing that I want to talk about that's related to shooting is your takeover. Now, I know on current gen it's in the My Player Builder. On next gen, you can actually change your takeovers, and there's a lot more takeovers, but on current gen, I really recommend that you make a build with sharp take. If not sharp, maybe shot creating, but I wouldn't really do shot creating. I really recommend that you have a build with sharp shooting. It's just going to help you. Just trust me. If you have a shot creating build, I mean, you could use that, but I really recommend you make a sharp shooting build if you have the VC or the time. All right, so we are once again back on next gen, and we're talking about takeover. So if you go to progression and then takeover this year, once you have all of your badges on your player, you unlock the Mama Mentality badge, and that allows you to change your takeovers. And unlike current gen, there's a bunch of takeovers on next gen. Now for shooting, and after all the patches and stuff, it's hands down. You want to go spotted precision as your primary. No doubt about it. Unless you're some type of fading demon, which is like 1% of people, where you go like pull up precision. You want to go spotted precision. And then I don't really get my second takeover. I just use spotted precision like once I get that. But limitless range is the second one. Or if you want to get ankle breakers, I'd go ankle breaking shots mixed with spotted precision is deadly. But yeah, I normally don't go for the second one. But honestly, I might go ankle breaking shots if I was gonna go for the second one, because that's just a deadly combo. Also, the reason that you don't want to go with pull up precision is because they patched the fading. Fading used to be kind of OP, but now it's just like there's no reason to fade. All right, now for a part of the video which I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for. I'm going to be talking about the badges, and I'm starting off here on current gen. So I got a progression and then badges. You guys see here on my play shot, I have 25 shooting badges. And if you guys want to know how to make my play shot build, you could just look up SoulDF current gen NBA2K21 build. It's that video that has like 1.5 million views. That's one of my best videos ever, at least view wise. That is this play shot build. So if I go here, press A, these are my current badges that I'm using. And these badges are honestly for the 3s. I don't know if I would change them up on the 2s, but these are my 3s badges. The only really debatable thing here is some people say Deadeye is not that effective, so you could turn that down to like bronze. I would still use it, but maybe on like bronze or silver. I currently have it on Hall of Fame though. Also, flexible release. It's going to help you a little bit on some of your whites. Some people don't use that at all. They'll just put it on like tireless shooter or like corner specialist. There's a few badges here that you could just throw a badge on bronze just to help you out, like say with your corner shots. Clutch shooter is a slept on badge I have on silver. That helps you hit shots at the end of games. It actually does work. Some people think it doesn't. It 100% does work though. Hot start is a risky badge that I honestly might take off. I don't know. It's a badge that if you can shoot well early on in the game, it's going to really help you. But if you're missing, then it really screws you over. So if you're a shaky shooter, then don't use hot start. I only recommend using difficult shots if you fade a lot on current gen. So honestly, what you could do if you are a shaky shooter and you don't want to use hot start, you could go flexible, corner, and catch and shoot. Just like that, so you get a little bit of everything. All right, so once again, we are back on next gen, and for the badges, the shooting badges, you guys see I have 27 shooting badges on my scoring machine, my 6-7 scoring machine. Again, if you guys want the build video, just look up SoulDF scoring machine or SoulDF next gen build, whatever. That video has like 600,000 views. It is my most viewed next gen video. I'm almost positive. I appreciate all the support on that video. But look at this, 27 shooting badges. These are the badges that I use. Hot Zone Hunter, Hot Shot, Deadeye, Deep Threes Blinders. These are all necessities. The weakest one out of all of these is Deadeye, but when you have this many badges, there's no reason not to run Deadeye on Hall of Fame. Stop and Pop is also a really good badge. If you're not using that by now, you definitely should be. I have it on gold. Green Machine honestly is not that good. I wouldn't run it higher than silver, but I have it on bronze. There's a lot of slept on badges this year. Like Rhythm Shooter is a slept on badge. If I had more badges, and honestly, I could take off like catch and shoot and put Rhythm on like silver or even corner and put it on gold. I'm not going to do that because I like spreading them out and getting a little bit, like I get a little bit of help to catch and shoot and a little bit of help to corner specialist just by having them on bronze. So that's what I like to do. But badges like Rhythm Shooter and even Set Shooter, these are like slept on badges, but I mean, I just don't have enough shooting badges to have all of them. Even Tireless and Volume Shooter also are solid badges, but they're not even in the question. Even Clutch Shooter, that's one that's kind of in the question. You know, if you want to take your Deadeye down a little bit, put on Clutch Shooter, that's up to you. But this is my current badge layout. And if I was going to play ones, because in the stage you do be playing ones often, I'll take off Catch and Shoot and just put on Set Shooter on bronze. All right, now for the part of the video which you guys mainly clicked on this video for, we have the jump shots, and I'm starting off on current gen. I know probably a majority of the people watching this video play current gen or have current gen, and then some of you guys have next gen, which I'm going to get into. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 400k. Also make sure to drop a like in this video. But it is time to hop in to the jump shots here. So if I go to the Jumpshot Creator here, this is interesting because for the longest time, I've had the same jump shot. If you guys have watched me on current gen or next gen, I've been using the same jump shot, but I recently made a slight return to current gen. I'm not going to say I made a full return because I will make a return into current gen video, but I did change it up. So the jump shot that I had been using, this one called Chris. This is not the one I'm currently using, but I just want to show you guys. So look, go over to blending. Base Jumpshot 98, release 1 Rudy Gay, release 2 Kobe Bryant, and 3/4 speed 70-30 blending, as you guys can see. Some people say you want to go full speed. I really wouldn't recommend it because the jump shots on this game are so fast, it's hard to time. I like 3/4. I might mess around with like 4/4 or whatever, 100% speed once I get back on current gen a little bit more. But as of right now, I'm using 3/4. Again, this is not the jump shot that I'm using. If I go back into the Jumpshot Creator, I'm gonna show you guys the money jump shot that I've been using at least for the last few days since I came back. And this jump shot right here is cash. I actually found it on TikTok. I'm sure some of you guys watching this video have heard of this jump shot or have seen it on TikTok. If you go on TikTok, 100% if you watch 2K TikTok, you've seen this jump shot because it's been talked about a lot. Base 98, release 1, 113, release 2, 114. The blending is 60/40. I have it on 3/4. Again, you could try 4/4 if you want to go faster, but 3/4 is still really fast on current gen. Now, I'm sure for the current gen players, some of you guys are wondering what works on a lockdown or what works on like other builds like a stretch or something like that. I've tried this shot on my lockdown, and I would compare lockdowns to stretches and shooting bigs, whatever. It's kind of the same because they're similar in height. This jump shot honestly isn't the best. You could try it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would honestly recommend using the jump shot that I showed before, the 98 Rudy Gay Kobe jump shot. If I go right here, this is the jump shot right here. I would recommend using this if you're a lock or a stretch. Try this out. If you want, you could try the other one. But yeah, those are the two jump shots that I would recommend on current gen. All right, and now for the next gen jump shots. And if you don't care about this part of the video, you don't care about next gen at all, then just skip past this, get to the next part of the video. All right, so I am now in the Jumpshot Creator, and unlike other 2Ks, you get the Jumpshot Creator off rip. So the jump shot that I'm using is called, I think it's at the top actually, I passed it. It is called Cash, and you guys notice it's at the top of the list. This is the jump shot that I used in current gen. I brought it over to next gen, and it's been working for me for the last 4 months. You guys see it right here on the bottom. Let me go over to the blending. Base jump shot 98, release 1 is Rudy Gay, release 2 is Kobe Bryant. On current gen, you want to go 1 tick down for max because those jump shots are so fast. But on next gen, you definitely want to go full speed, so 100% release speed. The blending 70/30. You guys see it. Now for the bases for guards, I recommend trying Jumpshot 98, which I have on. You could also try Dwayne Wade, and you could also try Stephen Curry. Ray Allen is also a solid one. There's a few other ones that are solid, but those are some of the top ones, especially for guards. And then the releases don't really matter as much. You guys see I have on Rudy Gay and Kobe Bryant, which are 2 of the releases that help you like see the jump shot cue the best. You could also try, like, let me scroll through. Danilo Gallinari I've used in the past. That's a solid one. Rudy Gay, you know, we've been talking about that one. That's a solid one. I've used Bill Laimbeer before. You wouldn't think that's like a solid one, but it's actually worked for me in the past. Let me see. I don't know. I always try to get Rudy Gay in there somewhere for my releases. John Stockton is one that I've never really been able to get the hang of, but John Stockton actually speeds up your jump shot because it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, release in the entire game. Now for spot ups, I recommend still using this jump shot because 6, 7, whatever. Still, I recommend using this jump shot. But for shooting centers, I recommend, and again, the releases don't matter as much, but you could try Dante Exum. I know that's a really good one for centers. And then go release 1, Rudy Gay, release 2, whatever. You could try both as Rudy Gay. That would probably work. Or release 2, Kobe Bryant. Again, I'm not a shooting center, but I do know the bases and releases that do work for shooting centers. So Exum is probably going to work. Another one that I would try is Stephen Curry. That's another really good base for shooting centers. Those are 2 off the top of my head. And again, you guys could try Jumpshot 98 if you have that unlocked. I know you don't have certain bases as a shooting center, but Jumpshot 98, and then Dwayne Wade is the other one, which those are 2 bases that work pretty much on any build. You guys can mess around with these and see which one works best for you. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. If you guys are confused or just want to know anything, have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to answer a lot of those. And also, if you're still watching the video, comment the word hot dog. I have no clue why that's the word, but just comment that because no one's going to comment that unless they get this far in the video. That's going to show me who the loyals are that made it this far in the video. Just comment hot dog. Again, subscribe, drop a like, follow me on Twitter at YT_solo. Also my TikTok, solo DF. I've been going crazy on both of those. But yeah, my Twitter, my TikTok, both a great way to stay up to date with me. I will be hitting legend pretty soon on next gen, within the next 1 to 3 weeks, I would say. So look forward to that. But if this video helped you out or you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.
We finna go ahead and run on some bands. So much potential they don't understand. Shorty, you supposed to be holding my hand. You were supposed to be part of the plan. Everything's different when you got a man. I might still go like your place on the ground. I swear that niggas be hating. They saying I can't make a banger. I did it again. Shut up, little tacker. We finna link with the bros and go ahead and hop in the bands. Don't listen to all the shit that they telling you, cause the truth is they ain't really your friend. Shorty, I know that these niggas ain't there for you, but for you, girl, I be here.